day, the running backs were always the stars. This guy fits that mold.
And he can do a lot of different things, too. He's not a one-trick pony. This guy can tote the rock. He can catch the ball. He can block. We might even see him throw the ball in this game. This is a jack of all trades.
They'll run it out of the shotgun. At the 35, he's got room. Can anyone catch him? At the 20. Touchdown, Boise State. And once he found some daylight, it was time to make a house call.
And these offensive coordinators tell you they want to start fast and they want to establish the run game. That is exactly what you did. First drive, you hand the football off, making the big explosive run, setting the tone for this football game.
Lining up to tack one more onto that lead. And the PAT makes it 7-0. Only took 2 plays to find the end zone on that drive, and gashing them on the touchdown run finished it off. Here he comes from inside his own 5. He was looking for some running room, but not much to be found as he stopped at the 18. So Utah State's offense will try to get something started with their first possession. As we take a look at our impact players for this one, what are you looking for, Jesse, for a guy to make an impact?
Well, these are simply put the leaders of this football team, and generally games go how these guys play. If they make plays, then they've got a shot to win this one.
No doubt, they got to show up. These are the team leaders. These guys have to play well if they're going to win the football game.
Give to the running back. They get him on the ground, but not before he gets enough for the first down. The Aggies in the hurry-up. He wants to throw. It falls incomplete. How about the trickeration on first down that just goes awry? They'll try to get on the same page this time. 2nd and 10 from the 31. They're looking for an advantage in the running game to the right. And he won't quite get there, but boy, after that pickup, just a few inches to go for the first, and an array of possibilities here. On 3rd and short, just trying to get enough for the first down. He's dropped behind the line of scrimmage. That'll be a loss of 3. Utah State will be forced to send out the punt team. He'll get it to about the 25 before they put a stop to the return. Boise State ready to send out that offense. David, they'd love to do what they did last time and put this one in the end zone.
You ain't lying. They did a great job. The offense was clicking. Everything went well. Palmer, they executed and got the touchdown.
And they really were in a nice rhythm as well. I'd love to see that here on the next drive, too. Just keep doing what you're doing. Everything seems to be working, and you seem to have this defense on their heels.
Coming out on first down with the play fake. The short hands, it's Spears. They'll get him down, but not before he crosses the 50. He's down to the 49. They are dialed in on this drive. A couple of chunk plays, and now they'll snap it on first down. Quarterback on the keeper. Picks up the first down. And how much running room have they been able to find just all day? They are piling up unbelievable rushing stats.
Ooh, I like that option play. I'd keep running that, too, because it's obvious the defense right now is really keying in on the...
Going for it all. And it'll be intercepted in the end zone.
Man, what a great break on the football. Nice job seeing it, squeezing. A lot of those defensive guys, man, they don't have great hands all the time, but you always, always remember your first interception. He'll always remember this moment.
Utah State has it back, ready to go to work on offense. David, the punter got some work last time. They'd like to keep him on the sidelines in this drive.
Yeah, it's not something you want to say very often. You don't want the punter out there. This offense needs to get back lathered up, and get a little bit more of a rhythm.
Best way to do that, identify where your best players are and just get them the football. Give these guys some touches to kickstart this offense.
Not much he could do there. Does pick up 2 to the 34. And the Aggies will hustle to the line. Wants to throw on second down. Steps away. And the quarterback bought some time, but not enough. Down he goes with the sack.
This offense is going to have to come up with a plan to block this guy. He is an absolute monster, and he showed you all his tools on that sack.
This is a 3rd and long. Looking to throw, and he needs a chunk play. Oh, they really could have used that catch there. Physical pass defense. It brings up a 4th down. Utah State will be forced to send out the punt team. This will be the 2nd time they've had to kick it away. On the return, it's Griffin. Coverage team able to put a stop to that return at the 42-yard line. Boise State has it back, ready to go to work on offense. That last drive was promising for a while, but you just can't mess it up at the end with the pick, Jesse.
No, you've got to be able to finish drives, especially in this game. If you're going to win, and David, they've got to be able to eliminate the mental mistakes.
Yeah, and I don't think you get conservative or play it safe. You can trust your guy. I think you put the ball right back in his hands and let him do his thing.
They're able to get him stopped just shy of the 1st down marker. On 3rd and short, trying to impose their will and move the chains. And the Broncos will keep this drive going. The offense setting up shop at the 46, 1st and 10. He'll pull it on the read. They pick up half of it. It'll be 2nd and 5. Quick tempo here for the offense. The give to the back. Stop is made at the 36. Let's call it a 5-yard gain and a 1st down. The Broncos are moving quickly down the field. They're getting this guy lathered up. Makes the tackle at the 31. It's a pickup of 5 on the play. Halfway there on 1st down, it's 2nd and 5. Pulls and throws off the RPO. Excellent job working through the air. They're finding a hole in that defense and picking up a 1st down. And the Broncos come to the line with a new set of downs. Back to the ground game on the left. And a good solid pickup there before the defense knocks him down. Going to work on 2nd down in the red zone. Is still some ground to cover to pick up that 1st down. They'll run play action. Into the end zone. And he can't quite make the connection as he was trying to pay off this red zone opportunity. The Broncos want to pick up the tempo. On 3rd and short, they'll try to pick it up on the ground here. And he runs it in for the score. Touchdown, Broncos! Man, did he show some pops for that one.
Some serious vertical right there. I tell you what, everybody in front of you, hey, I'll go by air if I need to. Good job getting in the air, getting the touchdown.
Lining up for the PAT. And the extra point makes it 14-0. And for a quick update, let's go to Kevin Connors in the studio.
Fellas, I think at least a portion of your audience will have an interest in the one that just finished up. North Texas handled its business away from home. What a thorough beatdown. And what poise this generally young team showed. I think even other coaches will point to this one as what's possible.
They'll give it to the back.
The circle of life in college football, where one team moves on feeling like kings and the other heads home licking its wounds.
Kevin, thanks a lot for that one. Sounds as if they had a good one there. Right back to him on the ground. They bring him down, and he's going to lose a yard on that one. They want to get this defense on its heels. Both teams wanted to establish the run, and they have done exactly that in the first quarter. Now the challenge here, they've taken a punch, but they can't let it get out of hand as we start the second. Looking to move the chains, they throw it complete to the left. He knew exactly where he wanted to go with that one, and they've got enough for the first down. No huddle offense to the line.
Wow, and what a great job by that quarterback finding his open receiver on third down. You know, guys, one of the most telling stats at the end of the game is third down conversion percentage. If you're a great third down team, it's invaluable to your offensive success, and that's why teams drill third down so much in practice.
Here comes the offense on second down.
I love this defense's ability to fight off blocks and rally to the football. They do such a great job pursuing that wide receiver screen to only allow a minimal gain and no first down.
And he's able to shed one tackle and pick up pretty good yardage. Moving quickly, trying to rattle the D. On third and short, the power run here. He's got enough to move the chains, and they'll spot it at the 47. Not the most productive half for this offense so far, but finally starting to get it in gear. First and 10. And excellent vision to find running room there and make a really good pickup before the defense put a stop to it.
Well, right away after picking up a first down, they go right back to their playmaker at running back, and I love the push they got up front, getting a hat on a hat, opening a huge hole for the back.
And you become so hard to defend when you can run the football successfully on first down. You're starting like that. Now what opens up? Play action. Now you're making me play pass and run. This offense, if they can create that run physicality, now it opens up everything else. And this offense is clicking, everything's moving, and the guy carrying the football, I mean, he is carrying the rock. Like, this is a guy that's setting this tone for this game, creating some balance on this offense. This offense is going to be a handful.
Yeah, David, I'd love to sit here and say, well, the offensive coordinator is just one step ahead of his counterpart across the field. That's not it. Right now, his offensive line is establishing the line of scrimmage, and you mentioned the back. He right now is running with authority on this drive.
And they've converted their first 2 third down opportunities, but a third and long is a different animal. He's got an open man. Defense is there to make the stop, but he's got the first down, and they'll have it first and goal at the 6. They'll go to the air. He's got it into the end zone. Touchdown, Aggies! That was an absolute sledgehammer of a drive, just taking the air out of the ball.
And it's hard when you run that many plays not to make a mistake and throw an interception or get penalties and put you in a bad spot. But the offense just strung play after play after play together and got in the end zone.
On to attempt the try. And after the extra point, they've cut the lead in half, down 14-7. About to kick it off after punching it in for the touchdown.
14, Utah State, 7.
And he takes this from inside the 5. He was hoping for something a little more dynamic, but they get him on the ground at the 20. The Bronco offense back out there ready to give it another spin. Leaves it with the running back. Not much there. Picks up a couple to the 22. And the Broncos want to move quickly. Back to the ground with the running back. He's brought down, but there's a flag on the field. Let's see what the call is.
Holding, offense.
They say you could call holding on every play. Well, they did on that one. The give to the back. Nice move there. They bring him down, but a solid pickup to put them in position to pick up a first down. So they're facing third and short from the 25. Moving the running back, forcing the defense to adjust. A strike downfield. Got a lot of room to the right. Touchdown Broncos. And once he found open space, the band might as well start playing.
Quarterback's abilities to read the field is huge, and also the anticipation, the time to be able to throw the football, Jesse, and hit a guy in stride so he can get run after the catch and get in the end zone. That was a nice job by the quarterback.
Yeah, it's critical, David. Listen, a lot of times touchdown passes aren't thrown into the end zone. You've got to read the coverage, hit the open guy, and let him do the rest.
They'll try to tack one more on their score. And the extra point will tack another one onto this lead. Quick strike offense on that three-play scoring drive. And they finish with a huge play in the passing game, covering 75 yards to house it. On the run from inside his own 5. Nice job by the kickoff team. Everybody stayed in their lanes, and they'll stop him at the 16. Off the play fake on first down. Got his man quickly. Nice move. Just keeps moving. He's run out of bounds, but a big play on that one, and it'll be a first down. Looking to push the pace with the no huddle.
There's got to be a sense of urgency for this offense right now. They're trailing. They're going to be kicking off to open the second half, so they need points. They need to go tempo. Maybe that last first down gets them a little bit of confidence.
Now a first down from the 45-yard line. Looking to move it through the air. Fires to the right. And it's incomplete. If you're going to take a hit like that, you might as well hang on to the ball. Line getting set on second down. After the incompletion, they go back up top. Fires and picked off. Not a lot on the return, but they can live with that as they've got it at the 49.
Defensive backs have tough jobs. I mean, think about whether you play nickel, whether you play dime, whatever it is, you put more DBs on the field. It's more speed. It's more guys that can cover, but they also got to cover that ground. But if you cover the ground and make the pick, a lot of times you don't see that. Superb effort by that guy.
Boise State ready to send out that offense. They've been the height of efficiency here in the first half, David, and you've got to think they're going to try to click it right down the field here. When you oh, look out, there he goes. He's at the 10. Touchdown, Boise State. And once he got loose, it was all over. No midseason concentration laps here in Week 7 as they push out that lead.
Really nice job working the route and getting himself open. He was able to locate the football, snag it out of the air, and this guy now has 5 receiving touchdowns on the year.
He'll try to tack on one more. And the extra point is true, and the lead balloons to 21. Lining up to cover the kick after that touchdown drive. And no chance at a return here. They'll start this drive at their own 25. Utah State sending its offense back onto the field. They find themselves in a pretty deep hole here, but maybe a chance to grab a little momentum and regroup at halftime.
Yeah, a big chance. Like this is an opportunity. This is the biggest opportunity in front of them in the game right now. You got to get some points on the board. You got to create something positive, Jesse. There hasn't been a whole lot to be positive about in the first half.
If I'm playing quarterback, I'm locating my go.
Fires a bullet. Now it's picked off.
This is obviously not a great start for this quarterback here. 2 interceptions already in this game. He's got to do a much better job with his decision.
They'll get this drive started from their own 45-yard line. He's going to pass. Flips it out to the back. And that will go backwards. A negative play, and that defense on high alert that time. Looking to throw on second down. Takes the easy throw in the flat. He is going nowhere. Stop at the line of scrimmage. Some third down conversions tougher than others. This one, and the defense gets to the quarterback. There's a timeout on the field. Tight game here late in the first half. The Broncos will bring the punt team onto the field. 3 and out, they got stuck in reverse. They hope the punt can bail them out. All the way back to the 15. He'll get it to about the 25 before they put a stop to the return. Line gets set, first down. He wants to throw. And the pass rush is effective, and they tackle him at the 19. There's a timeout called as this offense tries to find a way to draw a little closer. On second down, he'll fire. Catch in the middle, it's Flanagan. They make the stop, but not before he takes a chunk out of what they need to move the sticks. Utah State up-tempo. On third and long, trying to have a big completion here. It's complete. And he was loose and out the gate and doesn't go down until he gets to the 48-yard line. Tight end finds a soft spot. And he'll be taken down, but he does have enough for the first down. The Aggies come to the line with a fresh set of downs. And here comes the offense on second down. He's looking to throw. He makes the connection.
And quarterback, receiver on the same page. Nice job seeing the zone, understanding the drag route concept. Easy pitch, easy catch.
He'll take a shot. That one falls out of bounds, incomplete. And now on fourth down, they'll try a field goal. And he's got to find the right combination of distance and accuracy from the right hash and 45 yards out. Absolutely perfect.
That makes the score. Boise State 28, Utah State 10.
So they get the late field goal right before the half and not much time after this kickoff for an answer. Let's see what he can get done from inside his own 15. Probably needed to pick up an extra block or two, but as it is, he'll be stopped at the 28. Running out of time here in the first half, they're going to have to be efficient to put some points on the board before the break. And a really nice run and pick up there before the defense avoided disaster and stopped the really big play. They'll have just enough time to get one more snap before the half. They're going to go right back to him on first down. And after that short gain, they'll head to the locker room. It's halftime here. That's going to wrap up the first half here, and now we join Kevin with the halftime update.
Guys, time for everyone inside that stadium in Boise to take a deep breath and kind of digest what we just saw. Talk about a first half from that dude out of the backfield. He's been a total game changer. And how many top plays moments have we seen on missed tackles alone? Video game moves from one of the shiftiest players in all of college football. With that said, let's send it back to the guys at Albertson Stadium.
All teed up and ready to go here in the second half. He'll bring it back from inside his 5. He was looking for some running room, but not much to be found as he stopped at the 18. Guys, the Utah State offense about to give it another go. Trying to set the tone on the ground in the third. Didn't find a lot of room. Let's give him 2 out to the 20. And the Aggies are in the hurry up. They'll go right back to the run. And knock him down after a gain of 3 to the 23. Third down, and this offense is already in a world of trouble. They could really use a conversion, not to mention multiple scores. From the gun, wants to pass. Looking to the big tight end. And that ball is picked off. No real chance on the return, but they've got it at the 34.
That's the advantage right there of having your dime personnel on the field. You've got an extra DB. You've got an extra guy out there who's really good at covering. So for quarterbacks, you've got to be so good and precise with these passes because they've got speed in the back end. They're able to come away with the pick.
Boise State has it back, ready to go to work on offense. Just couldn't quite stay in bounds while making that grab. It's incomplete. Now on second down after the incompletion. Power football with the run. Finds a crease at the 20. Touchdown Broncos! And the route is on. You're not going to keep the lid on this guy forever. Sooner or later, he's going to get loose.
He is. He's a bad mother. Shut your mouth. I mean, this dude can make plays. That's why you keep feeding it to him, because at some point, he's going to break it loose and make a huge play.
PAT unit on the field.
For the extra point.
And the extra point splits the uprights, and they're up 35-10. We check in with Kevin Connors. What's going on, Kevin?
All right, guys, a little update on what else is happening in college football this weekend. Duke is currently working from behind, but how many times have we said that and then witnessed something special happen? This time of year, you just never know. It's a touchdown game. They're trailing by 7 to UTSA. For now, it's back to you fellas, but of course, if anything changes, we'll see it right here.
And how about that one? Kevin will be keeping an eye on everything going on elsewhere. They go to the draw. Oh, it gives him the tough stiff arm. And he's brought to the ground, but not before he gets enough for the first down. Use the play fake, now to throw. Gets it out quickly. He's brought down quickly. Minimal gain there, still a bit short of the first down. And the short completion brings up second down. Got a man, it's Flanagan. The defense got caught that time, and they finally get him on the ground at the 41.
How nice is it as a quarterback when you don't have to throw post routes to get great stats? No, I can just throw it quickly to one of the fastest players in the entire nation and let him burn this defense.
Quick strike complete. They'll finally get him on the ground, but not before he makes it to the 30 and gets a first down. The Aggies come to the line with a new set of downs. The give to the single back. You'll take 4 yards on first down every time, 2nd and 6.
Brings up second down.
Now the play fake. Feeling some heat. Pass rush coming after the quarterback, and they get him at the 32.
Play action pass success has a lot to do with selling that thing. You could tell defense was not buying it, got in the backfield, got the big play.
Seventh play of the drive coming up, but a long way to go on third down. From the gun, wants to pass. They're working that left side. And they'll finally get him down after a terrific pickup. Leaves it with the back. He's knocked down in the backfield. He'll lose a couple. After that last loss, it's 2nd and 12. The give to the tailback. They bring him down, but a solid pickup to put them in position to pick up a first down. Really need to pick up this conversion and avoid having to settle for the field goal. Unleashes to the end zone. And it's caught. Touchdown, Utah State.
Touchdown, Utah.
That's number 2 on the day, having a day. I mean, you know he's going to catch the football, and you know he's going to make plays after he catches. Those are the kind of guys that you feature and you find them, and they produce like this, you keep finding them.
And wait just a second. The official's going to take a second look at this one. And the play will stand after the replay booth just does a little double checking to make sure. And after the extra point, they trail 35-17. About to kick it away after scoring the touchdown.
Boise State, 35. Utah State, 17.
He'll start the return inside his 5. Didn't find any crease in that kickoff coverage, and he'll be stopped at the 17. The Bronco offense back out there ready to give it another spin. Off the play fake on first down, wants to throw. And this will be incomplete. A big hit there forces second down. Couldn't make the connection last time. Let's see if they throw it again. To the ground with the back. Oh, he just handled it poorly, and it's a fumble. Defense just cradling that fumble and securing it.
As a defender, you dream about those big hits. You work hard on it in practice, closing space, getting close, and just sticking that guy and causing the fumble.
First down here for the offense. Off play action. Starts to scramble to the left. The quarterback scrambled around, but the defense able to scramble him and turn it into a sack.
Well, the problem with the play-action game is that it forces the QB to hold on to the ball just a little bit longer to allow some of these plays to develop. And, of course, that gives this defense longer to get after him.
They'll try to keep that sack from wrecking this drive here on 2nd and 15. He's looking to throw. Skips away from pressure. He's going to take off. He was able to squirt free and pick up just a few on that one. And the Aggies headed quickly to the line. On 3rd down, he'll try to pick it up through the air. And he intercepts it. And he's wrapped up after a solid return on the pick.
Timing has to be so good. You're throwing at his own defense over the middle of the field. The ball's got to come out specifically on time because these windows close really quickly. Ball there thrown a little bit late. As a result, it's an INT.
Boise State ready to send out that offense. The last time they had it, they weren't secure with the football and put it on the ground, David.
Yeah, and I think sometimes that will cause for you to be a little bit conservative, but keep doing you. Put that behind. It's one mistake, Jesse. Move on.
I've always been a fan of getting that guy who fumbled it, the ball back early. You got to let that guy turn the page. They need him to make plays if they're going to win this game.
They couldn't draw up a better way to start a drive, and now they've got it 1st and 10 from the 41. Use the play fake, now to throw. Quarterback now breaking the field. And he gets it just beyond the line of scrimmage before he gets down. 2nd down coming up. From the gun, the running back has it. Still on his feet at the 45. And he picks up the 1st down, and he does it. I'm not going to say spin move. That was a pirouette. It was elegant. It was beautiful. They bring him down, and he's going to lose a yard on that one. Lost 1 on that last one. It's 2nd and 11. The play action fake. Got his man out of the backfield. He's there to make the stop, and they threw it in reverse, losing yardage on that play. On 3rd and long, he'll need to loosen up that arm. And they got him for the sack.
They were trying to set up the screen. They were trying to take advantage of this pass rush. But, man, that defender, he beat his guy so quickly, he just blew the play up.
And the Broncos send out the punt unit. This will be the second time they've had to kick it away. Fields the punt and looking for daylight. Was looking for more running room but found nothing but more tacklers. He's down at the 24. Utah State has it back, ready to go to work on offense. The run from the shotgun. Gets the nose of the ball to the 25, give him 1. Didn't get much on first down. It's 2nd and 9. He's looking to throw. Quickly complete. Makes the grab and he's dragged down. Utah State up-tempo. They'll snap it from the gun on 3rd down. Got a man. Turns it on at midfield. He's off to the races. Ripped off a huge chunk play on that one as he gets the 1st down before he steps out of bounds. The give on the inside. There to make the tackle, and with that, we'll head to the 4th quarter. That's the end of the quarter, and Boise State has the lead. Let's take a quick look at the national rankings to see how this playoff race is shaping up. One more quarter to go, and it looks as if we are ready to play. Operating in the red zone here on 2nd down. From the gun, they'll try to impose their will. Touchdown, Aggies! And they add 6 more to the board with that trip to the house. 1-step wrap, 2-step squeeze. See what you hit what you see, bring your feet. Yeah, none of that happened.
Yeah, those are all great things to keep in mind, but you're also trying to tackle another grown man against his will and get him on the ground. And by the way, he wasn't having it.
Lining up to add another. And with the extra point, they now trail 35-24. Almost ready to kick it away after scoring the touchdown.
35. Utah State, 24.
On the move from inside his 5. And the coverage team able to wrestle him down. Boise State has it back, ready to go to work on offense. They still have the lead here, Jesse, but this would be a good time to put together a drive.
You're right, Reese. You can't rest easy right now. You just watch the opponent drive down the field to score a touchdown of their own, so you've got to answer that here. Your playmakers better step up.
And I don't know what it is about momentum. In all the locker rooms, in all the years, coaching, everything, you can't quantify it, you can't measure it. And the momentum has swung to the other side. You got to...
Reels it in down the left side. Touchdown, Broncos. And once he found open space, the band might as well start playing. They build this 4th quarter lead, and they are just minutes away from going 5-0.
It's another good decision by the quarterback. You've got to be impressed here. On that one, he finds his tight end, but all game long, whether it's receivers or running backs or tight ends, wherever the best one-on-one matchup has been, he's been able to take advantage of it, and that's why they've been able to score so many points.
Getting set for the point after. And now with the extra point, they're up by 18 here in the 4th. Let's go to the studio now and check in with Kevin Connors. Kevin, what do you got?
Gentlemen, it has gone final in that top 25 matchup we've been keeping a close eye on. Cincinnati overcame a tough opponent, and not only that, a raucous crowd. The Bearcats tuned out all the noise and showed this team can win on its field, your field, or a neutral field. Well done. A top 25 clash and an impressive showing that could be a huge confidence builder for this program. Back to you.
Yeah, how about that? Sounds as if they had a good ball game there. Kevin, thanks for the update. He gets the job done, picking up the 1st down, then getting down. Utah State up-tempo.
Yeah, I think you're just seeing the experience this guy has, right? He's so poised that initially he's flushed out of the pocket, nothing's open, and he doesn't panic. He's not throwing it away. He's not sliding early. He just knows where the defense isn't, and he's able to attack that space with his speed and get a positive play.
He wants to throw here on 2nd down. Got his man. Nowhere to go and not much to show for that one. Offense breaks the huddle. It's third down. From the gun, wants to pass. And that makes 5 interceptions in this one. The nightmare is alive. He was dreaming of getting a few more on that return, but they'll take it in business at the 32. The Bronco offense back out there ready to give it another spin. From the gun, the running back tries to hit the hole. And he breaks into the open. Touchdown, Boise State. And the stomping has commenced. That'll give them a little more breathing room as they try to push this winning streak to 5.
Have yourself a day, young fella. You know why they handed him the ball a lot? Because he did that. That's his 4th trip to pay dirt. This dude has shown you a little bit of everything. What a great back. And 4 touchdowns on the day.
Ready to try the point after. The kick is up and good and put one more on the lead. What a way to send a message. Huge play in the running game. One snap and you've got a touchdown on the board. Here he comes from inside his own 5. And good work by the coverage team to knock down the return man. Utah State sending its offense back onto the field. Mistakes are going to happen, as they did on that last drive. Now, and he throws yet another interception. Does he know which colored jerseys they're wearing? They get him on the ground after the turnover, but there is a flag on the field, and we'll see if that will be a reprieve for this offense. Looking for a productive play on first down. Wide receiver now comes in motion. Running back searching for a hole. And he was fortunate not to lose yardage on that play, able to wedge it back to the line of scrimmage. On second down, he's looking downfield. And it'll be incomplete. This defense is physical in pass deep. And they don't want to waste this great field position here on 3rd and long. And he's not going to make it. The defense denying him the first down. The Broncos will try to convert on 4th down. Reads it, fires complete. Couldn't quite nudge it in. Not sure you could get much closer, but it'll be 1st and goal on the doorstep of cashing it in for the offense. A 1st down run in the red zone. Touchdown, Broncos! And the punishment has been extended. You see some confidence over there as they're closing in on a Week 7 win.
And this always is the debate of where you fall. It's your job to stop me or I should get concerned, because this offense obviously has had themselves a day, and apparently their day's not over. They're going to continue to keep scoring, and the defense better do something about it.
And with the extra point, they push the lead out a little further. About to kick it off after punching it in for the touchdown.
Boise State, 56. Utah State, 24.
And it'll be a touchback. The ball will come out to the 25-yard line. Guys, the Utah State offense about to give it another go. Well, let's see if this drive goes better than the last one. They were in and out quickly after the quick pick. And here's a fumble way behind the line. Defense coming up with a huge fumble recovery. Touchdown, Broncos! Don't just get the ball, score with the ball, and the defense did. What a play by the defense there. Loose football, country fumble, pick it up with room, scoop, and score.
No doubt, country versus city. When it's a country fumble, nobody around. I got to pick that puppy up and do some damage with it. Nice job seeing the situation, scooping it up, making a play.
They'll try to add another to their lead. And the extra point just tacks a little bit more onto this huge lead. They're out there to kick it off. The return team must rivet that ball to their rib cage. Can't afford another turnover. He thought about bringing that out for a half second, but he'll take a knee and they'll bring it to the 25. Utah State has it back, ready to go to work on offense. They're going to throw it to start the drive. And the Heat gets there, and they get him down at the 14-yard line.
And it's simply been that kind of day for this offense. They've had so many struggles, and at this point in the fourth quarter, you're trailing by a ton of points. The defense knows you're throwing it, and they're pinning their ears back, and they're getting after you, as you saw it on that sack there.
They need something that goes forward this time on 2nd and long from the 14. He's looking to throw. They almost had another interception. They're trying to set records out there. This defense has kept them backed up. Now one more stop, and they can get off the field on 3rd and long. Oh, picked off. And after the interception and the turnover, this defense has set its offense up for business.
And as a defensive lineman late in the game, man, when you know it's past, you're pinning your ears back, trying to get to the quarterback, and DBs are trying to do this. Pad them stats, get the INT. Nice job by this team.
Boise State ready to send out that offense. Really good balance on that last drive. They mixed it up all over the place, Jesse.
Yeah, how nice, too, to have the defense on their heels, because at this point, they don't know what's coming at them. They had problems stopping everything that last drive.
So I think this defense would come back with a little more aggressiveness. I mean, they let them have what they wanted. Now they got to dictate to this offense a little bit more.
They'll keep it on the ground. The clock is on their side. He bullies his way all the way down to the 5-yard line. It's 3rd down now. They ought to be able to get off one more play before the 2-minute warning. They'd love to pick up this 3rd down and get a fresh set with 1st and goal. They'll try to pick it up on the ground. Fights his way for a couple, but stops short of the marker. It's 4th and 1. No hesitation at all. The offense stays on the field. They'll go for it. Moving the running back, trying to get the D to tip its hand. And we have breaking news. They score yet another touchdown.
Points, and more points. This offense has had their way. They just keep their foot on the gas, keep putting up points, keep putting up touchdowns. And you know what? This is one of those stats days. You look back and you're like, that guy had 12 touchdowns on the year. Well, 4 or 5 of them might have been in this game.
Lining up to tack one more onto that lead. And the extra point will tack another one onto this lead. Quick work on that scoring drive, just 4 plays. And close the deal with a 3-yard touchdown run. He'll bring it out. I imagine he's going to get an earful on the sideline after bringing it out of the end zone and being knocked down at the 11. They'll crank up this drive with the pass. The throw to the outside is complete. And he's knocked down immediately, but not before he moves the chains. On 1st down from their own 22. Finds his man. It's Flanagan. They make the stop after the catch, and still some work to do to pick up that 1st down. On 2nd down, he'll let it fly. Got him downfield. At the 45 on his way. The expressway is wide open. He is down at the 1. A terrific run after the throw and catch.
Man, this quarterback's been in a nice rhythm all drive, hasn't he? He's just playing on time. He's making good decisions. He's now got the offense at 1st and goal. I'd let him throw it down here. He has earned that right.
On 1st and goal, let's see what Utah State calls. Looking to throw. Lets it fly. And he takes it in the end zone for a touchdown. A little window dressing here at the end of the game.
and a nice touchdown, continuing to fight, continuing to play. This one, it's pretty much over. Down multiple possessions this late in the football game. It would take a miracle, but nice job by this offense continuing to fight, push the ball down the field, make plays.
Now they'll line up for what they hope is automatic. And it's up and good. Quick work on that scoring drive, just 4 plays. It was capped off by a 1-yard touchdown pass.
Utah State, 31.
Looking for an alley from inside his own 10. And they'll bring him down to get the offense started on the next drive. Line gets set, first down. The inside handoff. A run up the middle is stopped for no gain. Offense gets set for second down.
Brings up second down.
7 is the lucky and skilled number for this squad as they've made it to this point in the season, and they are still perfect.
Still perfect, and they're cooking. You can tell they got some momentum. 7 weeks, obviously, that's not the whole season. You got bigger fish to fry down the road. Great start, but you can tell this team's for real, for real.
No doubt, and they deserve for us all to be talking about them right now because they look as advertised. This is a team with tremendous talent. They've taken care of business up to this point, but now because they're undefeated at this point of the year, every game from this point out gets bigger and bigger and more important.
So that's going to do it for us. For Jesse Palmer, David Pollack, I'm Reese Davis saying so long. This has been another presentation of EA Sports College Football.